Here's the thing for me. If I eat cakes, I have submerged the man. I have submerged him underneath the water because I know how nasty and filthy men can be when it comes down to, especially the men of the straight mentality about nothing goes in my ass, nothing, and they be meaning nothing goes in the ass, meaning a towel and or soap. Bitch, if I have not had some of the worst situations, fucking around with straight men who have this thing about trying to be, girl, this macho, I'll be like, girl, what is going on? Why, when I get to the ball, to your balls area, your ass fumes come up this way? No, I'm not even sucking this no more. So I very much submerge men under. And I'm not going to act like that I haven't rimmed a man. You got to lick it before you stick it. I've rimmed a man. Shit, if he can rim me, I can rim. Shit, the Bible says do unto others.
As you would have done on
So you come here with all that macho shit and all that old macho. Now listen, I said this on the other show. I was like, I'm predominantly, bottom. However, given the blood moon, or when Jupiter is ascending in Mars or Pluto, whatever it is going on over there, the alignments of the planets, you may receive Tim. You may receive Tim. You might meet him. You may not see him, but you may meet him. Right. And so, therefore, when I get into those situations, in those places inside of my thought process, I have to submerge the man underneath the water.
So you do it yourself. You submerge him yourself.
I get in there with him. I had a man tell me one time I bathed, and he said, "Baby, you really love me, don't you?" I said, "Mm-hmm." But what he didn't understand was, I'm really finna fuck you up. So I'm finna fuck you up all in your mind and make you really think I'm loving you and washing you and wiping you down. But this is not for your pleasure. This is for mine. It's got really nothing to do with you. This is for me. So I'm in here. I'm in the tub with you, loving on you, kissing on you, doing these things. But I'm making sure that it's kind of like you take a hog down to slaughter. It's kind of when you walking the hog down there to slaughter, honey.
They just don't know yet.
You just don't know it. Yeah, you're getting in there, so you start washing and washing and clean because cleanliness is next to godliness, and you must have a godly everything going on. Listen, I even wipe soft dicks when they come in here. I wipe soft dicks. Dicks must be wiped off. People, not just men, but people will poop and fart and take light dumps in a day. That's why I don't understand nobody coming to a house. I don't trust no man. But there are some. Yeah, there are clean. Yes, there are clean men. Yes. But I do. I just to be sure and very sure, when you arrive, I'm going to escort you to the bathroom. And I'm going to submerge you. I have a hot tub in my room. I'm going to submerge you into the hot tub. We're not just taking no shower. We're going down up under the water. I'm getting in there with you with my towel, the soap, and it might be zest because I know that you're fully clean if I have that soap. So I keep me some bars of zest, or I keep me some caress soaps. But I just make sure that I get in there with you so that I can understand that it has been done. It is already done.
Maddie, I've heard that some people that like to
rim.
Just
oral. They like to perform fellatio on men. Okay.
They know some people like a little. What they say, tang.
The only tang I like is this orange tang in this cup.
There's some people that
Now you may get me. Now I might like the essence of a man. I might like the essence, and sometimes the essence is located up under the gooch.
Oh, okay.
You know what the gooch is?
Oh, yeah.
You, cause we all got gooches in here, okay?
Oh, yeah.
And you know what the gooch is located at? The gooch is the area between the nut sack and the ass crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I will tell you one of the most interesting things happened to me when I was having an experience, and it was I had and listen, men have been turning me out for years, okay? Men have been turning me out. Like I thought I knew all the ropes to the situation. No. Trust the man to turn you out, okay? And this is why women, I urge you, keep your men away from other men. Because the moment that it happens, he's lost in the sauce. I'm telling you. Forever. So I was actually receiving fellatio from a man once, and it was very, it was vicious. Actually, how it started was I had began to give him fellatio. And he was,
what was that?
And so his explanation to me was, "Oh no, girl, sit back. Let me show you how I want my dick sucked." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Ah!" And like I was like, "Dear God in heaven," And then when I was getting ready to, ejaculate, he, made me stay in the position of staying backwards. And then he got the scrotum and the balls and all that area. I was like, and I've never received an orgasm like that before. And then I've never received an orgasm like that again because I haven't had anybody to top that. Yeah. And so I learned that from him. And so I started applying that method to my high-paying clients. When I occupied the space of being a prostituta, I applied what he taught me to my high-paying clients. And then after I applied that, that's why I had repeat customers because, honey, you never catch the cum, you catch the area where it's coming from. So when the next time, you get your penis sucked and you're about to ejaculate, let the girl lick your balls while that's happening. It's a different feeling. It's an outer space feeling. And people ask me why I want to get my dick cut off. Bitch, you're crazy. It's too much. She's too much going here. It's too much joys. And I'm still fish, bitch. Wait a minute. Somebody said, please say it again with instruction. I'm trying to see something. Okay. So when you're sucking the dick, and you're sucking the dick really good, and the man is about to get ready to climax. We will go more in depth on this on the TS Master After Dark show, which is coming back soon after I finish battling Riddick. Okay. When they're in the position and you sit them down in the chair, you get on your knees and you do the upward position. Like, listen, it's okay, ladies, if you want to have a worship session with your man, especially if he's a man that's a good man. Yes, I did say a good man because there are good men. Good men to me are men who make it rain. I don't know what he do after he made it rain on you. That don't got nothing to do with you or nothing to do with me. But as long as you making it rain with this, and you a good man, Savannah. Okay. You sit him on the chair, you give him his thing, and you and then you do your job, you do your duty, and you maintain eye contact with him. This is the way that you're removing the soul from the casing of the body. You do it with hands sometimes, and then I'll elaborate more on the After Dark show, but you do it with hands sometimes, and then you do it without. However, when if you are a good fellatio provider, okay, when the man is about to climax because there are certain body movements, there are certain moves in the legs, There's certain toe functions that's going on. You have to be in tune with the person who you're having these interactions with. You know, there's things that are going on that will allow you to understand that it is almost time for him to pop. Okay. And when he gives you those certain things and he says, ooh, you get there right almost to where the gooch is, and almost not, don't go if you have not submerged him. Don't go for what you know, okay? Stay in the realm, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to, okay? And then you apply pressure with your tongue to the scrotum, and you make it wet. You keep it wet, so that while the penis is ejaculating, the balls is, because there's this jerking things coming from the balls, and that little line that goes there. You give all of that. You oralize all that.
You oralize it.
I guarantee you that man will definitely. I'll go more in depth with it on After Dark, but I guarantee you that the man will definitely be bringing you extra flowers, candies, and gifts and stuff like that. And if you a bitch that don't know how to ask a man for money, you ain't gonna have to. That'll be something that he provides if you tell him that you're not providing him that experience anymore. Okay? All right. There we go. Wait a minute. Now I'm going on the treasure hunt on this dude. Oh my God. So Mo, make sure that the next time that whatever company that you have, you take the clip from this video with specific instruction. Cool? Yes. It'll be one of the best things that you've ever done. And I know this to be true because a man did it to me. A man taught me to do that. He did it to me. I was like, girl, what is going on? I was like, dear God, please. Please.
One thing I realized, especially when it comes to males, females, you could be terrible at oral sex with a man. They not stop. Well, I mean, I don't know how it is in LGBT.
No, it ain't no community. We all get our dick sucked. So what happened now? Tell me.
I'm just saying, like,
so if you get
a straight guy, like, I don't know how it is
if a girl, let's
just say a girl's giving me head. If a girl's giving me head and it's really not that good,
you're not gonna stop her.
I'm most likely not.
Oh no, baby, you teething me up. I'm gonna say, baby, come on, fuck me.
Oh no. That's
that's the only way head is. That's the only way head is bad if you teething me.
Some people just not really good.
I think this will definitely be topics for After Dark. But I think that lots of times men, women, and whoever's performing think that the action is deep throating. The only thing about deep throating is that you're showing the guy that you have no tonsils, and take it from a bitch that has a dick. I've been deep throated numerous times, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Okay, it goes to the back of your throat, girl. What's the tea? Suck the dick. Don't be doing all this. You're doing all this to show me that. No.
I did have to have a girl because she was about to throw up. Well, actually, no, she did throw up.
I don't. Well, like you what you proving to? No, I need you. Okay, ma'am or sir or whatever it is that you desire. I need you here in this area, here. You don't need to be all back here. I feel it all back there, but I need you here in this area here.
What, Maddie?
All of this is for their pleasure, not My. All of going all back here is for those people who are orgasmic oralists who enjoy taking down a large penis into the back of their esophagus. That's for those people that enjoy that, because once they get past here, once they get in here, there's no suction going on.
No,
that's the only area that the dick dangling in area. Don't listen to Cardi B talking about touch the dingling thing in the back of the throat. That bitch, that don't mean a fucking thing. Slob on my knob like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Bitch, I mean, come on now.
Don't have to be.
Right. That's it. Like, you know, people be on this shit, be thinking that they doing so much and giving so much of these things. And it's just like, girl, you really are not doing nothing. Like, this shit is for your... If you're really trying to please your mate, you need to connect. You need to keep there. And I will elaborate more on the TS Master After Dark. You need to keep this. It's
eye connection. The
connection. Even when that bitch trying to close his eyes, hit that bitch on his toe. Nigga, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
You will give me your soul. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Nigga. You know, they don't even want to look because they, you know, this is they know that you know,
if it's good, they might not want to look at you because they're like, oh
my God. No, don't you look at the God ain't giving you this. Me. So, you know, I will be elaborating. I will actually be teaching some classes. Now, those classes will be $100 per hour. Because the money that you invest in me teaching you those classes, honey, you can live the broke life that I live.